Welcome along to another episode. Join us on a wet morning, a very wet morning to be honest with you, and I think it's going to be like this for the day. There's some spots of localised flooding as the drains are starting to block up, but I say we should be alright. So we're going to be en route to Cardiff now, where just on the outskirts of Cardiff, where we're going to go to the Tree Forest. We're going to load up an A25, take that up to Dolly here, drop that off, and then pick up an A30 from there and take that back to Chepstow. That's going to be for this episode. So, two Volvos, slightly different machines, A25 and the A30 to come back down with. We'll get diesel on the way up as well, just to make sure we got enough, because it's not really anywhere we can fuel up a long route. So we've got to fill the tanks and we'll be fine for the journey then. So I'll join you a little bit later on. I don't think SMT is quite open yet, but there's somebody there anyway. We might be able to get loaded a bit earlier. I'll pull along here, get the machine on. At the back here, so the boys are there waiting, so might be in a bit of luck here now. A25 all strapped down, well chained down. We'll make our way now, get changed and make our way up to Mid Wales. Surprised they waited for me. Normally as soon as you stop on a manoeuvre, they're all around you. But no, they actually waited for me on that one. Right, so we've got this A25 on. We're gonna make our way up to Dolly here. And the good thing is about this, because we're below the weight and the dimensions needed to be on a movement order, you don't have to follow any movement order. So straight up it, our weight, and then when we swap over to the A30N, unfortunately, because that's a bigger machine, you'd have to come back a movement order way then. Just coming up to the 470, 465 junction, or interchange. So if you haven't seen the Abergavenny to Hirwaun video or episode, then it's well worth a watch, especially if you get about halfway through, because you start hitting these roadworks and you can see what's changed. Probably a lot changed since I filmed it. It was about a month ago when I filmed it, so it's probably a lot changed since then. Like, so we're just going to carry on up the 470 here, straight through the roadworks. So we're not going to see any of it apart from this little bit by here. Give much room if I do, so I get a truck around. Bare minimum. So it's coming up to the quarry now. We done a nice bit of time on that one. So we swap this over. It's not a Volvo, it's a Bell B30, not a Volvo E30. We got that one wrong. Pull in here now, get over the contact and get it tipped and reloaded.
1 hour later.
That's all swapped over. Just leaving the quarry now with this bell. And just see it on the back end of the mirror. A Bell B30. It's all chained down, ready to go. Make our way back to Chepstow End from mid-Wales. Very scenic up this part of the world. So we can't go left like it would normally go, just because the railway crossing movement order doesn't take us over that one. So we've got to go right here and until I started moving. These machines from this quarry, I'd never gone through this bit, you know, I mean, it was I drove up here empty, just to see when you know, when I came up to the quarry, I came through this way just to follow the movement order, just to see what it was like, instead of coming in here blind with the machine on. So I'm glad I did, because it's nice to know what to expect when you get around the corners, because like I know that way going left, because that's the way, you know, you go towards the A49, but this is the other way to the A49. So I've gone that way many times over the years, but this way it avoids the railway crossing, because you've got a bridge going over the railway track rather than it being a level crossing. So didn't have a clue about this. Never been down here until I started moving these machines. Surprising. So the moving order takes us left here is just there is 7.5 tons. We're going to go through the industrial estate now. Head our way back to the 49. Well, to the 49, not back to the 49, because we were just on the A44. Gotta love area, good. Wonder what the hold up is here, causing this traffic. I don't think it'd be the roundabout. Not so sure. Probably temporary lights or something. I don't know. I think it was that roundabout actually. This is holding it up. Strange. Just sheer volume of traffic, I think. Thing is it with Airyfoot now is it's a main route going through. A lot of people drive through it. You get a lot of locals, you get a lot of business people coming through here, and the road network just can't handle it anymore. And it's been like this for years, and as long as I can remember. And you would have honestly thought that they would have had a bypass now to take the traffic which is just passing through around. So like us, majority of trucks would just be passing through, some of the cars as well. Just doesn't make sense. Definitely increase, I think it'll definitely reduce, I should say, the traffic flow through this area, plus reduce the pollution as well, like, because the cars ain't taking over and idling in the queue and then revving up to pull off. Like, don't worry, just can't cycle through a red light. It doesn't affect you, does it? A Griffiths there. 10 to 2 in the afternoon, and it's already queuing to go through Newport. Yet it doesn't need a bypass. Makes sense. It's like that every day queuing on the right hand side. So we've come to an end of another episode. I know you're all saying oh. Something a bit different today. I know we didn't get much recording of the loading and unloading. It's a shame really. The weather was just atrocious, and just to be honest with you, we didn't want to be out there too long and then getting the machines on and off. We just wanted to get it done and get back into the dry. So yeah. See, it's a lot more driving in this episode. So we've gone through a few nice places. Remember, if you haven't subscribed already, I go on about it every video. Please do so. It's much appreciated. And don't forget to give it a like, a big thumbs up I should say. And have a comment, drop a comment as well. It'll be much appreciated. And until next time, I'll see you all again for the next episode. Thank you very much. Bye bye.